Hello, Aries Taurus Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. Know the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with getting what is a challenge you're facing. We have the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups. So a challenge that you're facing right now is you're trying to find some stable ground. You know, you're really trying to take a decisive action towards, it's almost like getting to a point where you can rebuild this connection, but it's challenging. What's another challenge? We have the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge with you right now is that you're wanting to communicate with this person. Okay? You're almost trying to manifest communication, and a lot of it is because you want to rebuild this connection. But the thing is you need to work on yourself. You know, you've lost your power. You've lost your ability to be happy. And a lot of it is because you want to rebuild this connection. You want to find stable ground. You want to communicate with your person, but you don't, it's almost like you've lost your power. You've allowed this connection to take over your life. And until you get to a point where you feel confident, where you have your confidence and your power back, it's not going to work. What advice does Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Eight of Cups, the Empress, along with the Chariot. So Spirit's telling you right now is a time of evolving. You know, you need to work on overcoming obstacles that are allowing you to take away from nurturing yourself. You know, right now you can't think about rebuilding if your self-esteem is low. If this connection has taken all of your power, it's time to work on overcoming obstacles, moving forward, and then once you have worked on yourself enough where you feel confident, then make a decision. So, what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have abandoned as the current connective energy. In the recent past, we have shadow work, a challenge, a separation, and what you both need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have communication. So, and we have communication with you. So you both want to communicate. You're just not at a place where the communication would go good is what I'm getting. So let's get abandoned. And a lot of it may be because you both feel like you were abandoned by each other. But let's get this. We have the Star card along with the Four Wands. So I do feel like you both are working on really trying to forgive yourselves and each other. You're trying to align in this forgiving energy and rid any feeling of loneliness, any feeling of abandonment, so you can reestablish some sort of stable foundation. In the recent past, I feel like you both really worked on doing some shadow work, and this helped you to reevaluate how to nurture stable ground, how to move forward, and why you're in this energy of having hope. So it's a good energy you're both in, even though you're working through stuff, you know, and you were forced to face the negativity of this past connection with doing shadow work. I feel like you're in a good place. You may not be healed completely, but you're in a good place. A challenge connectively is separation. We have the Three of Cups and the Strength card. I feel like a connective challenge between you and your person right now is you're wanting to build a friendship. You're wanting to find the strength to let go of that feeling of separation, but it's almost like you would like to build a friendship. You would like to put the power back into this connection, but you're still just not at a point where you've accepted the separation. And that can be a bad place to be in. What you both need to do is you need to put hope in communication. You know, with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Cups, you have to heal this lonely feeling that you're feeling being separated from each other. What you need to do is heal any exhaustive energy that prevents you from opening up new options and opening up communication. So you're being almost pushed to let go of things. So you need to let it go. You know, because you want to communicate, your person wants to communicate, and the only way that this is going to be possible is if you're able to heal any insecurities you're holding on to that prevent you from looking at this connection in a completely different way. So what is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? What is your person's energy towards you? What is their intention and what is their challenge right now? Your person's energy towards you is mute. Their intention is conclusion. A challenge with your person is numbing, and what your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, we have fresh start. So let's get mute as the current connective energy. Mute as the current connective energy. We have the Eight of Wands along with the Lovers. So I do feel like your person is trying to come out of this mute energy. You know, they're working hard. They've been in the silent energy for a little bit, and a lot of it is because they're working hard on trying to let go of the things from this past partnership that would make this new communication between the two of you go in a bad way. Their intention is conclusion. We have the Three of Wands and the Judgment card. I feel like your person's intention right now is to expand their mind and find absolution with the past, to really find closure, to come to a conclusion of letting go. They're trying their best to let go of the past. A challenge, though, is your person is in this defensive and wounded energy with the Nine of Wands, and they're having a hard time isolating it. And right now, you know, when we get to a point where we're holding on to so much pain or issues from the past, we become numb to it. And when we become numb to it, we don't heal it. It just sits there and it kind of festers. So this is a challenge with your person. What your person needs to do to bring balance to this connection, they need to move towards a fresh start. It's time to let go of the challenges and burdens, the loss and grief and regret of the past. It's time to move forward, you know, towards a fresh start. So the main thing I'm getting with your person, what's going on, they're in a lot of pain. And they've allowed this pain to get so severe that it has put them in this numbing stage. And being in a numbing stage is not a good place to be. So they need to heal these wounds. They need to heal the wounds that burden them, that they carry from this connection in order to move forward. So what messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? What messages does your person have for you? What does your person want you to know? I act like I don't care, but deep down it affects me more than you will ever know, trying to gather up the courage to get in contact with you. So I like this a lot because we've seen communication throughout this whole read. You want to communicate, connectively, you both want to communicate, and your person is saying right here that they're trying to gather the courage up to get in contact with you. Because even though they act like they care, they do care. You know, even though they act like they don't care, they do care. So you can take this any way you like, but I do feel like your person is trying, just like you are. You both are kind of mirroring each other in doing what it takes to open up communication. So near future, we have regret and we have devotion. We have the Eight of Pentacles along with the Queen of Wands. I do feel like your person is going to really focus on working on regaining their confidence and letting go of any regret or guilt they may be holding on to. And this is going to move them to really starting to devote themselves to what's in their heart with the Queen of Cups and be successful and being more compassionate, loving, and understanding. When we get in the energy where we're compassionate and loving, this is when we truly heal. This is when we're more authentic with how we feel. And I feel like this is where what your person's going to be working on in the near future. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Devil card, the Seven of Wands, along with the Four of Wands. Connectively, this may be a Capricorn, and I got Gemini coming at you. Connectively, we have the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. This person will see you as the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. What they will want the most from you is the Eight of Swords and the Chariot. You will see this person as the Four of Swords and the Five of Cups. What you will want the most from this person is the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Moon card and the Magician and the Page of Wands. This person that's coming at you is someone that you know from the past. This is definitely someone that you may have kind of hooked up with, but it never went to a relationship. With the Devil card, the Seven of Wands, and the Four of Wands, I feel like this person coming towards you feels that there's something different about this connection. They're having the courage to realize, you know what? This may be more than passion. You may have had a passionate connection with them in the past. They're realizing that this connection could be a soul-to-soul connection. And their intention is to see if you two can, build on something, a stable foundation. Connectively, we have the Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like you both, again, this was a missed opportunity from the past. And I feel like you both are going into this connection connectively, really being honest with how you feel, really trying to stay in your power, and most definitely trying to be honest with your emotions. This person will see you as the Six of Wands and the Three of Wands. Yeah, this person will see you as someone that they may have been in their ego. And this may be why, your person may have had a lot of different options when it came to partners. And they may have really been in their ego at the time that they met you. But they're at this point where they're able to expand their mind, let go of that ego, and realize that, again, this may be a soul connection. They've never stopped thinking about you. So this is how they see you. What they will want the most from you with the Eight of Swords and the Chariot, they want you to overcome any anxiety or stress that makes you overthink. They really want you to be open to what can occur in this connection. You will see this person as the Star card and the Five of Cups. You will see this person as someone that helps you to heal some regret you may have from not trying to further this connection. They're going to come in. You may have been holding on to some regret, again, from this not doing anything in this connection in the past. But them coming forward is going to help you heal this. What you will want the most from this person with the Six of Pentacles and Knight of Swords, you just want them to be truthful. You want them to bring the equality, work with you on seeing where this connection could go, and it starts with being truthful and honest. Near future intentions, actions, changes. We have the Moon card, the Magician, the Page of Wands. Here's my thing. If you both can really see this connection, don't allow any immature actions from the past to affect or bring fear of really trying to see this connection as a connection that can almost be magical. Don't allow anything from the past for you to create something new in this connection. This connection could go in a good direction. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. And I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.